Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we have Vincent from 5 Course. I'm sorry, these are my readers, not my readers, right? So please tell our listening audience. First off, thank you for coming to the show. Wait, how far did you come from?
No, I'm right here in Queens.
Oh man, you got it easy, man. I had to come from Brooklyn, brother. Crick had to come from Jersey. But you're on the line with the amazing, incomparable David Levy. But tell the listeners about you, my brother.
Well, first I want to say thank you to Irie Jam and thank you to Irie Jam Foundation. We were the concierge company that completed the whole movement with transportation for all the artists and production.
Thank you.
So we're very thankful and blessed for the opportunity to help with Jamaica Strong.
So I'm gonna turn my live camera so the people can see this brother. That first off, those were excellent vehicles.
Thank you.
I didn't get to ride in one, but I was there, and I'm assuming this is a black-owned business.
Yes, correct.
And so that pride in what you do is important. We don't think about transportation the way we need to, right? We look at just artists and stuff, but correct. I'm sure you guys give us the full breadth of the things that you do, because I know it's just not. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. That artist money is good too, but
yes.
Tell us about how you take care of the diaspora in terms of creating these opportunities for us.
So it's door-to-door service. We pick you up from your place of business or your home of residence, and we take you to any live or sports event. The main thing is that you have to find us, and what I mean by that, it gives that speakeasy type of feeling to it, so that you're able to find the person that fits your style. You constantly want to ensure your safety. It's called safe fun,
right? In
that sense. So again, with a concert of this magnitude, we had 20 guests in terms of that traveled with 5 Course.
Right.
So that means that there's no rushing after the show. We're right there, picking you up. You're safe. You're comfortable. You can stay all the way to the end. Sean Paul performed at the end.
Right.
So a lot of our clients was there in the suite level. We have the premium seats available, and also the premium suites. So that gave us an advantage in terms of our clients, in terms of them enjoying the moment and staying in that moment. So we fully immersed them into that.
So wait, so when you said the suites, you then created that concierge service. So after you came out of the vehicles, you had the. That's fire, my brother. Yeah. That's dope.
Included with food and beverage, curated gifts. And again, our relationship is with UBS Arena. It's with all the arenas and stadiums throughout the tri-state.
Barclay too?
Barclay Centers as well.
Yo, Crick, can we get a suite for the Barclay? We got to do something. So you said it's a speakeasy. So right, we gotta go through a secret door to find you. Right. Three knocks and whatever the code is. And look, for those, so he's on my live here, but those who are not on live and can't see my brother in the studio, he's clean right now. He is clean.
Thank you.
And that lapel pin is more fire. I get to have one. Hold on, show that to my David. If you see this lapel thing that he has on, it's love it. So now that you've given us exclusive access, how because Crick makes a lot more money than me, right? So I know that there are levels to this. How do we engage? How do we engage you? How do we get the three knocks at the door?
So a lot of it is word of mouth, but also we're on the social media. We do have a website. It's www.5crse.com. So you can find us that way. I can provide any other information that's needed. We're on all social media platforms.
Okay. Yes, please leave me with that, because Jeremy will put that up on our screen. We'll put that up on our social media. I'll put that up on mine as well.
Yes.
And what else you got going on? What's the next big thing? Because I know. So I think on December 23rd, what's his name? Who's that guy that sings 21? Oh my God! There's a big concert.
There's one actually at Barclays Center, correct?
Yes.
That's Road Wave.
Right. Yes.
So we're bringing Giants players actually to that concert as well. We have a suite there as well. So if you're interested, if you want to attend, just reach out to me. I know you're doing your thing right now, but once you're done, we can definitely figure it out.
I'm actually going to be there, right?
Be there?
So in my second life,
yes,
I'm a next season ticket holder. Nobody make jokes. And yes, I was talking bad about the Knicks yesterday. So what? So what? Yeah, y'all got something. Hopefully y'all get a parade. But Rod, that's impressive.
Yes.
So y'all bringing Giants players.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may have to get your number. So, listen, I'm the ultimate groupie, so I want to stay in there and get out things. What made, like, when did you start? How long this business been in existence?
So we've been operating for 4 years. We started out with one vehicle. We started with one Cadillac. Now we have over 5+. We have a whole fleet, including Sprinters as well. Maybachs. We have Cyber trucks available. So it fits your style. Whatever you feel comfortable with in traveling, we'll ensure that everything is met. We pay attention to the small things, like the details.
Right.
We want to ensure that everyone is safe, it's safe fun, and that we're able to provide a great service.
So, again, because I'm very proud that this is a black business, right? And excited about it. So you say you started out with one Cadillac. Like, what was the vision? Like, what made you say this is what I want to start? Because a Cadillac is a big investment as well. A good friend of mine, he's with a travel group, and their Sprint is $70,000. Yeah. And so that reality of what you're doing is building this. It's service, right? And I think that the way you are sitting in front of me, you're poised, you're calm, like you make people feel comfortable.
Yes.
So tell me when you were sleeping at night that you was like, this is what I want to do.
So during the pandemic, we were doing concierge drop-off and pickups to various nursing homes, different persons' homes. A lot of people couldn't come at their homes at that time, so. We had a transportation company, and I said, you know what, this is something that I really enjoy. I have a passion in it. I love people.
Right.
And it's all about respect and relationship. So with that, it transformed into 5 cores. What's 5 cores is your door-to-door service. You know what I mean? A lot of us, when we go out, we tend to we're either driving or we're taking an Uber or Lyft and these sorts of things. Right. But I said, what if we can drop our clients off to their event. We can wait on them. We build up a profile. We build up a relationship so they know us by a first name basis. We know their kids. They know their wives, uncles, daughters, whomever it is. And I think that's where it starts with is community. We have to ensure that, again, we fully immerse everyone. We keep everyone safe. It's a crazy time. I heard you earlier this morning talking about a few things that was happening in the world. So that's where we come in and provide our service to everyone that, again, we fit their style, they fit our style.
Right. Yeah. I mean, look, first shout out to COVID as the creator of great things, right? I mean, I know it, I was in the hospital system and we lost a lot of people, but there was such creativity and necessity that came out during COVID. And so really kudos to you on that. Okay, so your levels, right? We got Sean Paul, we got NFL players. Do you guys get into the granular side, right? The churches, the schools?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. So we just did a boys group yesterday out in Times Square at Planet Hollywood.
Nice.
We had over 20 children, young men, that attended. We provided meals. We gave back book bags. We had a sponsorship with Rookie as well. I want to commend Johnny Donovan. He was the one that put it together. We were one of the sponsors there. So the philanthropy work, it goes a long way. And again, it's about building relationships.
Right.
You know what I mean? And granted, it's great. We meet celebrities and everyday persons, politicians, doctors, lawyers, and these types of things. But again, it goes hand in hand. You're a great person, I'm a great person, and we fit each other's style. You have to separate the difference between a customer and a client.
Right.
Customers come and go. Clients, again, I know you by your first name basis.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? There's a trust there. And therefore, we can take it from there. And, hey, Vince, I'm having dinner. You want to come through? I'm having a barbecue,
Dope.
These types of things. And that's the type of relationship that I like to keep. And we just keep going from there and we progress as persons. One more thing I want to add.
No rush, brother.
I didn't know.
Am I kicking him off no time soon, Jeremy? Because he good.
Yeah.
No, you good, brother. You good.
So we've been bringing a lot of our clients to the airport. We do airport transportation.
Right.
And for the last 48 hours, we've brought clients to JFK to go to Jamaica for Jamaica Strong. And I'm very, very proud of that. That we, our sprinters were able to take these clients to Jamaica, and we're also picking them back up as well. We saw over 100 pieces already that's traveled from boxes, luggage, anything that you name it, we can carry. So we have the availability to do that as well.
Okay. That's God's work, man. Okay. You know, and like I said, there are not a lot of black businesses that do the work and then give back at the same time. And you basically got this thing as an expert thing. So how many employees do you have? Because now you got all of these different vehicles. I'm sure if you get 3 or 4, like Jamaica Strong, there must have been like 20 people working.
Yeah, no, well, we have a team of 12, okay. But we had over 102 in terms of artists and production.
Right.
That we was able to take care of their transportation. But again, we're nothing without our team.
Right.
And I'm very blessed and thankful for everyone that assisted. Again, speaking with Bobby, you know, Bobby gave us the opportunity. Irie Jam gave us the opportunity, and we're just very thankful, you know, that everything was able to compose in that short amount of time.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Hey, David. How you doing?
I'm good. Is there a group that you would not work with? Have you been in a situation where I gotta take a stance? I can't work with these people. This is like no matter what I do, how I turn it around, how I set it up, it's gonna come over negatively for me. So I'm gonna bow. Have you ever had to take that position?
No, but I think there's A, B, and C, right? I want to keep it as simple as that. It's this attitude, belief, and commitment. And I think when we are handling with different clients, that yes, difficult at times, but again, it's a respect. And I think once we respect each other, it goes a long way, you know, and we like to keep a positive attitude. My drivers are trained in terms of just handling any situation, myself as well, you know, just school days, how I was brought up, you know, listening to you on the radio for over 30 plus years, you know.
Oh my God.
So therefore, you know, there's an etiquette and how we conduct ourselves as young men, young black men, you know what I mean, minorities. So I take it very serious. And again, it's A, B, and C. It's attitude, belief, and commitment. And once, again, a person can feel your energy, they can understand you and say, you know what, this is a good guy, or this is a great company. I want to support them and be part of this. Let me give them a try, and these types of things. So again, the first impression is everything. And I'm very thankful and blessed to not have to go through a lot of those situations of what you're talking about. But again, we keep great relationships. It's the follow-up. It's the little finite details that we have to pay attention to that separates us from anyone else that's doing something that's in the same field or the same realm of what we do.
Okay, let me turn it upside down. So in the last question, I asked if you had guys that were not good. In this question now, have you had someone that's exceptional, like way beyond their excellent clients? They do everything right. They're ahead of the game. They're forward. So everything that you need, they provide all the stuff that you need to make sure that the business relationship between you and them are working. Is there that one perfect client that exists?
Listen, everyone.
Ah, boy,
everyone.
Politician.
Yeah, I learned from you. Let me stop. But yeah, everyone. And again, I'd like to thank Irie Jam Foundation for just giving me the opportunity to be one of the sponsors. It's a great feeling. Like again, I brought my grandmother, my wife,
nice.
My children. I brought a lot of my again, like my staff to the concert as well. You know, so for them to see that and see what we started from 4 years ago to now, you know, it really it's special. You know, it's special, yeah. And it's at times it was a bit overwhelming, but again, I'm very thankful.
You have no idea how overwhelming.
Yeah.
David, he has no idea how overwhelming it was for some of us out there. That UBS different.
UBS David, different. You was battling. I think you were battling a cold, right? You were underneath the weather.
Who, me?
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah. So I'm glad you're okay and everyone is good. You know.
Yeah, man. But congratulations. I was wrong. I've talked to you and dealt with you before.
Yeah.
And you have skyrocketed into business stardom. So I wish you the best. wish you to continue on and go there and make that money. And don't be pigeonholed. Don't be pigeonholed by color. Don't be pigeonholed by geography. Just don't be pigeonholed.
Thanks.
So I got one fun question for you too before we get your information and we got to go to break. What is your favorite vehicle in your fleet right now? Right, David? What's the thing that Vince likes to drive?
He's like these questions, man. These questions are killing me.
I don't mind. I enjoy the Cadillac. Be honest with you. My mom's birthday is this Saturday.
Happy birthday, Mom!
I'm taking her in the Sprinter, but we also have a jet membership as well. You know, so
hold on. David, did you just hear that?
We may have to put that in the next segment, but go ahead. We can talk about it a little bit.
I heard the jet membership, but I heard it very, very clear.
Okay, yeah. So you know what?
Luxury aircraft.
Okay, so look, Vince, let's do this break. Hold on, and we're going to come back with you. We're going to DJ Cricket.
Okay, hold on a second, Vince. I just want to know. How easy is it? Easy getting a private aircraft, or is it difficult? Or there's some tricks to it, you know. A guy says, "Well, I see they painted Air Drake on an aircraft, and it says, well, it didn't belong to him. It belonged to him. I want to get into this aircraft thing, know that everybody's taking their private jets, and I want to know if it's really practical to do that."
David, all I have to say is that it's easy for 5 course. So when you book with 5 course, we can make it happen for you.
Okay.
All right, so let's run to this break, David. We're gonna tie Vince to the seat. So let's just go to the break. Jeremy, take us to the break. We'll be right back with Let the Cocks Crow, David Levy, Carrie Edwards filling in for Sin Clark.